In today's video, we'll look at the all-new 2024 Mitsubishi Triton.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome once again to Sim Action Auto Review channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification, like, share and also, comment down below. The 2024 Mitsubishi Triton makes world introduction. 6th era Mitsubishi Triton muscles up in size, power and presence. The greater and bolder new 2024 Mitsubishi Triton has made its worldwide debut in Bangkok, shaking a striking new Monster Mode plan subject in front of its Australian delivery right on time 1 year from now. Discounted from today in Thailand, where creation of Australia's variant starts in December, the swap for Mitsubishi Australia's top-selling model rides on an all-new stepping stool outline stage and brings an all the more remarkable new twin super diesel motor, more security gear and a higher tech lodge. Interspersed by a striking new, powerful safeguard front-end plan, the 6th era Mitsubishi Triton takes on a strong and blocky new persona with made right wheel curves and fills in each aspect to take on fresher and more well-known utes including the Portage Officer and Isuzu D-Max. In volume-selling double taxi 4x4 get structure, the principal all-new Triton starting around 2015 measures 5,320 mm long, up 15 mm, 1865 mm wide, plus 50 mm, and similar 1,795 mm high as its ancestor, yet rides on a 3,130 mm wheelbase, up a major 130 mm. Be that as it may, in lead competitor structure, as most would consider to be normal to again be known as the GSR in Australia, the new Triton measures 5,360 mm long, up 65 mm on its ancestor, 1930 mm wide, plus 115 mm, and 1815 mm high, plus 40 mm. That makes it 40 mm longer by and large and 45 mm longer in wheelbase than the top-selling Toyota Hilux, yet 90 mm smaller than the wide-body Hilux Rebel, and simply 10 mm more limited generally yet 140 mm more limited in wheelbase than the Portage Officer Wildtrak, as well as 12 mm more extensive yet 70 mm lower. The first-rate Triton variation is likewise recognized by a body-shaded grille, dark features on the grille encompass, entryway handles and guards, sailplane, sports bar, dark wheel curve flares, dark rooftop rails and orange-emphasized calfskin trim and inside features. Mitsubishi is guaranteeing class-driving plate volume because of a 35 mm longer, 1,555 mm, and 75 mm more extensive, 1,545 mm, tub for the double taxi, width stays 1,545 mm and level 525 mm. And despite the fact that payload and towing limits are yet to be declared, both are supposed to increment, the last option from 3,100 kg to 3,500 kg, matching the class chiefs. As Mitsubishi reported 3 weeks prior, likewise up for the new Triton will be motor execution graciousness of a recently created 4N16 2.4-liter 4-chamber super diesel that has a similar 2,442 cubic centimeters limit, a similar 86.0 by 105.1 mm drag and stroke aspects and a similar 16-valve DOHC design as the 4N15 motor it replaces. However, the enormous expansion is an extra turbocharger, bringing about the Triton's most memorable twin-super diesel motor and results of 150 kilowatts of enhancer, from 133 kilowatts, at 3,500 RPM, matching the most famous utes, and 470 Newton-meters of force north of 1,500-2,750 RPM, up from 430 Newton-meters at 2,500 RPM, which misses the mark concerning the Hilux and Officer yet outmuscles the 140 kilowatts per 450 Newton-meters results of the D-Max, Mazda BT50 and Nissan Navara. The twin successive super motor, containing a more modest super for low RPM execution and a bigger super to help high RPM yield, will be the sole motor presented in Australia's Triton. However, 2 variable calculation single super renditions of the 2.4-liter diesel, yielding 135 kilowatts per 430 Newton-meters and 110 kilowatts per 330 Newton-meters, will be accessible in Thailand, the world's greatest Triton market, trailed by Australia. No fuel utilization figures have yet been delivered, however Mitsubishi is guaranteeing, worked on natural execution, and the new Triton's expanded twin super diesel will be accessible with either 6-speed manual or program transmissions, the last option with game mode. The two transmissions will be matched to the Triton's attempted and demonstrated very select all-wheel drive 2 framework, as well as an overhauled suspension and controlling bundle that Mitsubishi says further develops ride solace and guiding security. The new Triton keeps on accompanying Mitsubishi's really select 2 all-wheel drive framework at the highest point of the reach, simple select all-wheel drive for lesser grades, outfitted with a force-detecting restricted slip place differential, LSD, that sends up to 40% of force to the front wheels. Models outfitted with the very select all-wheel drive 2 framework offer 4 choices: 2H, back tire drive, 4H, full-time 4-wheel drive, 4HLC, locked focus diff, and 4LLC, locked focus diff in low reach, and 7 drive modes remembering for street settings, up from 4 rough terrain modes in the ongoing model. Ordinary mode is accessible in all 4x4 drive modes, while 2H offers an eco mode, 4H offers rock and snow modes, 4HLC offers mud and sand modes, and 4LLC offers rock mode. In vehicles outfitted with simple select all-wheel drive, choices are restricted to 2H, back drive, 4H, locked focus diff, and 4L, low reach. A locking back diff will again be accessible, and both 2WD and all-wheel drive vehicles are furnished with a functioning brake-controlled restricted slip back diff. Yet again, as in Thailand, 3 body styles are normal in Australia, including 2 entryway single taxi. I'm glad that you now fully understand this vehicle. Would you kindly do me the favor of subscribing to this channel and pressing the notification bell button so that you are notified as soon as we upload another video like this? Thank you.